Now, this is a very small topic, is very small topic. Total muscle force. What is total muscle force? This we are going to denote it by FMS. FMS, total muscle force. So we know what is concurrent force system. Here two forces will be there. Here two forces will be there in concurrent force system. In the middle of that, resultant force will come. In the middle of that, resultant force will come. So what is this resultant force will tell? Instead of pulling the object in these two directions, if you pull the object in from this direction, the action will be very easy. Action will be very easy. So movement will come. That box or whatever it will move very freely. That is concurrent force system. So now we are applying this concept in our body. So suppose this is our forearm component. This is our arm component. Forearm component and arm component. So here this is anterior. This is posterior. Here we will be having muscle. Here we will be having muscle. Biceps brachii. Biceps brachii muscle will be having. Biceps brachii muscle will be having. So insertion of the biceps brachii, radial head, radial tuberous. Here biceps brachii is going to insert. Suppose now here I am drawing biceps muscle. Here I am drawing biceps muscle. So suppose this is the insertion of the biceps. This is the insertion of the biceps. So what is the point here? What is this FMS? If you take muscle, now we are seeing this muscle here. Now we are seeing this muscle here. So this is our muscle. This is our muscle. So inside the muscle we will be having muscle fibers. Inside the muscles we will be having muscle fibers. There are thousands of muscle fibers. Thousands of muscle fibers will be having. So here one muscle fiber. Here one muscle fiber. Suppose we are taking one muscle fiber. One muscle fiber is like a one force, and one more muscle fiber is like a one force. One more muscle fiber is like a one more force. Now if you observe these two muscle forces are in this direction. See, here one force, here one force. Same here also. Here one muscle force, here one muscle force. These two muscle forces are in divergent direction. Between these two, one resultant force will come. One resultant force will come. So here one resultant. Okay. Now second point. Here I am taking one more muscle fiber. Now these two muscle fibers are a concurrent force. So here also I will get one more resultant. So same like this, all the muscle fibers, one muscle fibers will act like a one force. So in between all these muscle fiber forces, final one resultant vector will come. That resultant vector is nothing but total muscle force, nothing but FMS. One resultant vector will come, that is nothing but total muscle force, FMS. Clear? So that's the point.